Okay, where did we leave off? Oh, mark the page. But did I write the number after telling everyone to write the number in the last video? So, 40, no, 232, yeah. Okay, so, just to give you a recap, we have a skill of 10, which is now down to 9. With stamina of 18, now down to 15. Was down to 7, but brought it back up. Using provisions and can't remember what else. 7 and 4, because you get 4 stamina from your provision. 7 and 4 is 11 and another 4. So I've had 2 meals to get to 15. I've 8 luck, was 10. Provisions, it says 10, but that's not correct. Where's my pencils? That should be, if I've used 2 and I used 1 earlier, that should be 7. Yeah, so let's carry on. So we're at 232 and we're doing the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. These are newly released books. Mind you, when I ordered these, I was waiting over a month for them, which was strange. I know they're saying copies, but you know. But anyway, so 232. Oh yeah, my map. Don't. I think my black pen has run out. Yeah, it has. I'm gonna have to use my blue. Now, if I remember, where was I? I was through a portcullis. I'll draw this from memory. So, through a portcullis. I hit a wall, came along, turned up the way. Came to a T-junction. Well, which character was I using that? That's why I was using the old Conan really. Lead figure. Now these are from the Dungeons and Dragons set, and the Hero Quest. I've painted a lot of these guys up. The wraiths and stuff. Always kind of reminded me of the Lord of the Rings, but not as cool looking as the wraiths in Lord of the Rings. But anyway, get back to book 232. Almost exhausted after your awkward fight with the spider, you set to work on hacking the boots off with your sword. Ah? Almost exhausted after the awkward fight with the spider. What spider? Well, obviously I wrote down the wrong number there. Turn 232. Oh. Could have been where I was and then I turned to this. But no, that's... Okay, see what happens? You've got 3 numbers on this, 232, 233 and 234. I've wrote down the 232 up at the page, not the actual number. So before that I wrote 48, because I told you to write page 48. But that was for Wonder Monsters, if I'm correct. I'll leave this in. 48. You're in the east-west corridor. If you go east, you will turn a corner northwards. So, turn a corner northwards. To go this way, turn to 391. To go west, turn to 60. You are in an east-west corridor. If you go east, you will turn a corner northwards. North. To go this way, turn to 391. Oh, I came across this before, wasn't this? This one that doubles back on itself. To go west, turn to 60. So if I'm there, it's saying to go back or go forward. So I went forward, so turn to... I didn't go east. You're in the south end of a north-south corridor. Looking northwards, you can see a passage coming off from these walls. Do you want to? Yeah, this is where we got to. So, to go up the passage, to walk northwards, turn to 362, which we did. So 362. As you try the walls up a passageway, a secret door opens along the west wall. Turn to 177. No, I didn't pick that. Mind you, now I'm looking at it going, But no, I have to stick where we're left off. So what did I pick? To walk northwards, 362. That's what I just looked at, wasn't it? Yeah. To go up this passage and check for secret passages as you walk northwards. To go up this passage, to go south, following a bend to the west. Yeah, so that's taking me back the way. That northern route is the secret passages, which is C62, and to go up this passage 52. So I'm going to go to 52. But now, in the back of my mind, I keep hearing secret passage. Okay, you're standing. Yeah, this is where we ended up. Yeah, you were standing at a T-junction, which was here. Where a passage to the east comes off a north-south corridor. So north-south, east coming into a north-south corridor. I don't know if that's there. It's a four-way junction, not a T-junction. So, right, I think we're back to where we should be, but we'll find out. So, to check for secret passages on the way, northwards turn to T4. That must be it. And I've wrote 2T2. I've read the page, top of the page number, so 2T4. Yeah, 2T4. Which then takes me to the page that has been folded, and yes, it's the bottom one. I was reading it, 2T2. Okay, now we're back on track. You find no secret passages, however, your rummagings attract the attention of something sinister. I bet you it's the spider. Turn to 161 to discover what has appeared in the passageway in front of you. Fight this monster. So 161. Make sure you have noted the reference as instructed on the last page. You will return to that reference after dealing with the creature you're about to encounter, so that should be 2, 3, 4. So it's Wonder Monsters again, so this is what's going to kill me in this bloody game. We get a 3, which is a gremlin. And automatically I'm thinking of the gremlins from the TV show. And you're thinking the gremlins the movie. No, I think a gremlin on the wing of a plane ripping it to pieces while William Shatner is looking out the window going, what the? I believe it was a Twilight Zone. You should look it up. Look up Twilight Zone, William Shatner, gremlin on the wing. And it's hilarious. Okay, so I am fighting a gremlin. Let's bring a little gremlin. Okay, here we go, and we have a gremlin's a skill of 6 and a stamina of 4, so he attacks first. 6 is a skill and he gets 9, so 15. I have to beat a score of 15. I have a 10, so I need 5 or more. And he beats me. I'm not write the final number in until he dies or I die. So I'm down to 13. We attack him. I get a 9 plus 10, 19. He can't beat that 6. Yeah, plus 12, 17. Can't beat it, so he loses 2. And then him against me. He gets an 8 plus 6, 14. Me against him. I get 10 plus 5, 15. Nope, I defend it. Me against him. I get a 6 plus 10 is 16. He gets 9 plus 6, 15. Okay, is that him dead? So he's 4, yep. He's out of here. Okay, so go back to where I was, which was 2, 3, 4. Make sure you have noted the reference as instructed on the last page. You will return to that reference after dealing with creature you're about to encounter. So, if you defeat the creature, you can continue up the passageway by turning to 43. Write down 43 so you will know where to go. So 43. You are in a north-south passageway. To go north, turn to 354. So we are going north. So 354. You're standing at a bend in a passage where you may go either west or south. Is anybody else confused? You're standing at a bend in the passage. Now I've went up, I've went north. So according to this, I'm standing at a bend. Or you may go either west or south. West, that way. And south is back the way I came. So, to go west, do you know something? I'm going to go west. I want to square this circle here. So, to go west, turn to 308. I think this is a wee type of maze in here. I might need to get the hell out of here. So 308. You're standing at a crossroads. To the west, the passageway goes on for a few metres and turns northwards. To the north, the passageway ends at a door. To the east, the passage continues and eventually turns southwards. So it turns to the east, turns south, yeah. Looking south, the passageway goes on for as far as you can see. Yeah, that's squared this circle here. Looking south, the passageway goes on for as far as you can see. To go west, to go north, to go south, to go east. Well, we're obviously going to go north to get out of here. So, turn to 54. You're standing outside a door at the north end of a north-south passage. To go south, turn to 308. To go through the door, turn to 179. Get me out of here. 179. You've entered a large square room. Broken pottery lies scattered all about. When I hear pottery, I think of what do you call it? Pompeii. One large clay vase is untouched and is full of clear liquid. A large bowl is full of gold coins. As you enter the room, the door slams behind you. Yep, as it does. A large bowl is full of gold coins. As you enter the room, the door slams behind you and you swing round to face a strange looking creature, half man, half bull, who's glaring at you. He is a minotaur and he stalks towards you. He lowers his head, horns pointing at your chest, and charges. You must fight him. He's actually pretty tough. Now that's pretty good. I'll give them that. But I always loved that original art, you know. So let's fight. So he attacks me. His skill a 9. This is going to be tight. Oh, don't forget I need to drop my hit points. So I've lost 2 and 2, 4. I'm down to 11 from 15. Oh, I had a shield that can deflect, and I didn't use this shield. I'm going to use it now. 2 shots. I need ones to get 1 stamina back. I wouldn't have got it anyway. So, Minotaur, skill 9. He attacks. He gets a 7 plus 9, 16, and I need a 6 or more to beat him. I get a 7. So, to speed things up, see if I beat him, I'm taking his stamina off. He beats me, he takes my stamina off. It's probably the way you play it, but I always thought it was individual rules attacking each other. Okay, so it's down to 7. Him on me. Or should it roll me first? Yeah, no, him first. So we have 7. That's 16 again. I need 6 or more. I get 8. So it's him down in R2. So he's lost 4. Whoa! He gets 2 6s. 12 plus 9. 31. Right on. 2 6s, 12. What am I saying? 9, 21. stop working. Yeah, 21. And then, what do I need then to beat him? I need 11 or more. Nope, he beats me. This is bad. I don't think seriously, I'm making the end of this dungeon. Down to 9. Right, it does say here, after 3 attack rounds, you maneuver yourself around to be able to run through the door. If you wish to escape at this time, turn to 54 and pay the penalty. If you continue fighting and kill him, turn to 258. If you have already been in this room on this adventure and killed the Minotaur, you find it empty and leave. That was like a wee maze. Just realised now, to the Minotaur. I should have just went straight up. I have a chance to get out of here. Especially when my health points are so low. I mean, they're half. The Minotaur's lost 4, so he's 5 left. Nah, I'm gonna fight him. Might have to get something in here, it's worth something. So, me on him. 5. That's 15. Oh, he hits me again. I'm down to 7. Back to where I started. World after or before the provisions. Him on me. He gets 6 plus 9, 15. 4 and 6, 16. So I beat him. He's down to 2, 4, 6. 3 left. Him on me. 2 ones. He gets 11. I beat him. So he's down to 1. I'm going to spend a skill point just in case he hits me one more time. Or a luck point. Or is it skill point? I'm always... No, it is. It's luck. I'm down to 8. And I've killed the Minotaur. So after 3 rounds, you maneuver yourself, blah blah blah. If you continue fighting, you kill him, turn to 258. 258. You sort through the broken pots and find a little of interest. The liquid looks, smells and tastes like water. The coins in the pot are a fraud. 8 genuine gold pieces lie on the surface of the pile. You may take these, but underneath are merely painted pieces of pottery. So 8 onto that, that's 47 gold now. I'll be able to spend it on dead. As you tip the vase out, it slips and breaks. A red coloured key appears hidden inside the false bottom in the bowl. You may take this key. It is inscribed with the number 111 key. 111. You may rest here and eat some provisions. You may add 2 luck points for defeating the Minotaur. Finally, you leave the room, turn to 54. So 2 luck points, that's handy. That takes me back up the original 10. I can eat provisions. I think you can eat the provisions whenever you want, but I'll try and follow. So make sure it was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think it's every time you sit down for provisions you can roll a wonder monster. Let me just double check that. Equipment and potions, hints on play, stamina provisions. You start the game with enough provisions for 10 meals. A separate provision remaining box is provided on your adventure sheet. You may eat only 1 meal at a time. When you eat a meal, add 4 points to your stamina and deduct 1 from your provisions. Down to 6. Remember to use your provisions wisely to tell me about it. Don't forget the stamina score may never exceed its initial value. Okay, so phone call. Okay, had a wee phone call there, and by the time I got everything sorted and went to lift it up, it went off. So, in that space of 5 seconds, my brain, where are we? I had provisions and added 2 long points, so turn to 54. You're standing outside a door at the north end of a north-south passage. You're standing outside a door, it must be Packard again. To go south, turn to 308. To go through the door, turn to 179. What? You're standing outside a door at the north end of a north-south passage. To go south, turn to 308. To go through the door, turn to 179. Obviously, if we go back in, it's just saying the room is empty. So let's see that. So I'm being redirected back down again. Yeah, if the Minotaur is dead. Yeah, so I'm going to have to just go back down the corridor. I think this whole area could be a dead end. Or I could go this way. Right, so 308. So 308, we're back into this maze again. You're standing at a crossroads to the west. The passageway goes on for a few meters and turns northwards. To the north, the passageway ends at a door. To the east, the passage continues and eventually turns southwards. So we're going down here. Looking south, the passage goes on as far as you can see. To go south, 160. What we know is a portcullis. We know there's no secret doors. But remember earlier, I had mistakenly seen that there was a secret door somewhere around here. Yeah, we need to find that again. To go west, turn to 187. So if I'm up here, west, huh? You're standing at a crossroads. What? Crossroad means something goes that way. To the west, the passageway goes on a few meters and turns northwards. To the north, the passageway ends at a door. To the east, the passage continues eventually and turns southwards. Looking south, the passage goes on. So the north, yeah, should have went north. 54, but that number's very familiar. No, but that's the door. What's going on here? No, I can't go north actually, you twat. Go west at 187. So 187. You're standing in the corner of a bend in the passage. To the north, the passage ends at a dead end. Right, so you're standing in the corner of a bend in the passage. To the north, the passage ends in a bend. So, is this what we're looking at here? Yeah, it has to be. Or I'm dyslexic. To investigate, turn to 171. I've got a funny feeling this is the passageway. Oh, the secret passage. 171. You're standing at the north end of a short north-south passage. You are at a dead end. Try to investigate the wall. Turn to 337 to go southwards. Turn to... I have to go this way. This is all a maze. So 337. You find no secret passages, but as you press the walls, you hear a click. You feel dizzy and slump to the ground. When you come to, the surroundings are strange. So hit some sort of sleep needle, which is buried in the wall. Turn to 267. You now stand at a crossroads. What? Huh? Again, that drop. And I wake up at a crossroads. What's going on? I am really confused now. You now stand at a crossroads. That can't be right. What did I just do? I'm going to backtrack here to find out. But as you press the walls, you hear a click. You feel dizzy and slump to the ground. When you come to the surroundings look strange, turn to 267. 267, so you're now standing at crossroads to go north. What? This is throwing me something shocking here. So to go north, turn to 312. To go south, turn to 246. To go west, 79. And to go east, D4. Well, let's draw the crossroads, and I think we could leave it there, couldn't we? Instead of making these videos too long. So stand at a crossroad. And 4 ways to go. And we have 4 choices to go north, south, west, or east. Nah, we'll leave it there. I think it's pretty boring and exciting place to leave it. Leave you as confused as I am. Thanks for watching.